That very cool classic Land Rover we're following to a little country idyll belongs to Lawson Wight, who's our local chimney sweep and the chairman of the Guild of Master Sweeps. We're here because he's getting a Recoheat fitted at his home by his mate Michael Ward, and it's taken a bloody long time to arrange because mates have to fit in where they can. Michael fitted the stove originally, so it's an opportunity to see how he works with the Recoheat.
You've got a Recoheat at last.
At last. Shane, it's summertime because we turn it on and give it a go, I think.
Well, you've been a massive supporter over the years and made a huge difference. So we spoke to Sam Hamer at Stove Industries.
You're right, it was. And he told you that we had a show.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he phoned you up and said, give us a discount. It's their first show, they've only just started. And you phoned me up and said, do you know what you're letting yourself in for? Do you know the questions that people will go ask you?
Yes.
And as it happened, I'd already spoken to Craig Forster, so I did know quite a lot of the level of expertise and interest
and scepticism.
And scepticism.
Because that's why I said that to you, because those were the questions that were in my mind at that time. Yeah. Quite happy to look at new things, but there's not a lot new in solid fuel, so when something new does come along, sometimes it's really not worth knowing about.
Yes.
Or potentially really not worth knowing about. So this was interesting.
So we came to the show, showed it. Sam made us that lovely stove so people could actually, with the bioethanol, so we could actually demonstrate it. And
and that demonstration is the key thing. Put your hand in front of it.
Yeah.
Right, now we know what it does.
Yeah.
That's all explained without even speaking.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Yeah.
And basically, as far as chimney sweep's concerned, what's in here on the installer?
Yeah.
Does it interfere with the operation of the stove?
Yeah.
No. Does it interfere with cleaning it? No. So once you've answered those questions, does it
work? Is the next thing?
Yeah. Well, we could feel that it works.
Yeah.
You told me to put my hand in front of that, and I put it a bit closer and took it away sharpish.
It's great, and it's really lovely that finally you got one to come into this beautiful space.
Excellent. Yeah, well, really looking forward to seeing what difference it makes. Used this stove to largely heat this entire building now for 10 years. So whatever difference it does make will be very noticeable.
Yeah, great.
I'm particularly interested in the initial lighting, that heat that comes because it's a big space.
Yeah.
That this thing warms up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But I'm particularly interested in that first 20 minutes before this starts to really push the heat out. What we get from that, it's going to be make it all happen much faster.
Yeah, exactly. That's the nice thing about it is there's things that you know it will always do. So it will always do that, and that's fantastic.
Yeah.
How far through the house it makes a difference, and because those are all subject to the variability. You've got high ceiling, quite a lot will go up there. How it will bridge that space.
It always did.
It always did. So you've got perfect conditions to actually compare it. But the things that you do know anywhere is that sitting here you're going to be warm.
Well, I reckon half to 1 extra kilowatt.
Yeah, it's on your kindling. It's and if it's 0 outside of I think we tested it at 5 degrees. The calculation is done at 5 degrees external temperature. On your kindling, that goes up to 520, so then you're producing nearly a kilowatt.
Right, so it'll be somewhere in that.
Yeah.
Well, this is a 6.5 kilowatt stove.
Right.
So maybe I'll be nudging that.
Yeah.
Great. I mean, we get a lot extra heat off of this.
Off the single cylinder. Yeah. It's a kilowatt per metre, isn't it? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's great. Well, very exciting. Thank you very much, mate.
Good.
Really good.
Exactly. Well, One Recoheat fitted in 1 hour. Not too bad.
That's really good.
Yeah.
But you say you've got the telescopic, which
Telescopic pipe, which makes it a bit easier.
yeah.
Got an extension piece here, so to bring it up a bit higher because it would have been down inside the stave itself. And we just brought the pipe through the wall. Power coming in here. That's it.
That's it.
All good.
That's lovely.
So that's maybe not a typical install because the telescopic section Michael fitted originally makes everything a lot easier. But actually that's how the guidelines say you should install a twin wall, so that the stove can be dismounted without disturbing the flue. But it's really satisfying to see and fabulous that Lawson finally has a Recoheat installed after all his interest, research and staunch support. Massive thank you to both of these titans of the trade.